Whatever the reason, you've decided it's time to switch to a new career. Something with better job prospects, more opportunities for advancement, and enough potential to keep you satisfied for decades. Accounting might be the new career you're seeking. This video will tell you why. Welcome back to another episode of Facultive Station. Get involved and join the community by subscribing to the channel so you never miss any of our latest uploads. In this episode, we're going to be taking a look at why you should become an accountant. Let's get into it. Number 1. There are a lot of accounting jobs. Every organization, from government agencies and nonprofits to small businesses and multinational corporations, needs accountants. The Bureau of Labor Statistics, BLS, forecasts that the number of accountants will grow 10% by 2026, and unemployment rates for accountants are significantly lower than the overall unemployment rates. There are plenty of jobs out there, and it's not just accounting jobs. A graduate accounting degree is a great preparation for jobs in finance, business forecasting, business analytics, and more. That's because accounting provides the financial, analytical, and problem-solving skills essential in the 21st century economy. The business world needs accountants. Changing regulations and tax laws in the US and around the world are creating a more complex economy. Accountants and those with deep accounting skills and knowledge are the professionals who can help organizations of all types successfully navigate this change and complexity. Number 2. The pay is great. Along with higher demand comes strong compensation and benefits. The median pay for accountants is nearly $70,000 per year, according to the BLS, but more qualified accountants can make significantly more. For example, the average forensic accountant or accounting manager earns about $90,000 per year. Many accountants, especially those with CPAs and advanced degrees, can earn six-figure salaries, sometimes after just a few years of work experience. Number 3. You can choose your own career path. Strong employment and high pay are great, but they're not the best things about accounting careers. If you think of accountants as people who spend their days bent over adding machines or manipulating spreadsheets, it's time for an update. While crunching the numbers and analyzing financial data is an essential part of accounting, it also requires problem-solving, creativity, and strong communication skills. Accountants help organizations make better decisions and help society do better. Accountants provide fiscal insight, which in turn helps companies know when to launch new products, move into new markets, or avoid money-losing ventures. Accountants also are the guardians of financial accuracy across the economy. They help protect against fraud, measure the impact of corporate environmental initiatives, and find ways to reduce wasteful spending. An accounting degree prepares you for many career paths. Some accountants become top corporate executives, including chief financial officers and even CEOs. Others work in nonprofits or for government agencies, helping an organization fulfill an important societal mission. Number 4. You can work with a purpose. Many accountants find fulfilling careers doing auditing, tax, or consulting work for public accounting firms. Jobs that require plenty of teamwork and often bring opportunities for travel. And accountants with an intrigue for the entrepreneurial often find success starting their own firms or working at a startup. Maybe the best thing about switching from another career into accounting is that you still bring all of that experience with you into the new accounting role. If you are a teacher, for example, you'll still have opportunities to explain accounting concepts to people you work with as an accountant. Or if you've spent a few years working the phone and meeting prospects in a sales role, an accounting degree could help you forecast sales for the entire company, and even set goals for your former colleagues. In fact, combining accounting knowledge with a background in another field can make you more qualified and competitive for some job opportunities. Number 5. You have opportunities to work in any industry you choose. While many accounting majors start their careers in public accounting and remain in this sector, there are so many other options and career paths you can consider. Every company, whether a Fortune 500 or a small nonprofit, needs accounting support. You can specialize or generalize. Be a tax expert or a CFO. Work as an auditor or be the auditee. Work for the government or help a company comply with government regulations. You will have vast opportunities to determine a path that is best for you. The skills you develop are in demand. For example, in the nonprofit sector, you can work for organizations in global health and human rights, gaining international experience, special education, and human services. Or you could work at smaller organizations with broad responsibilities beyond accounting to larger organizations with more narrowly focused duties. There are limitless growth opportunities. You will be able to advance your career. Number 6. You will be a lifelong learner. As an accountant, you will need to follow regulations which are always evolving. There is always something new to learn, and there are ways to grow professionally. The role of AI, the use of IT, and changes in the tax code are just a few examples to show the necessity for continuous professional learning. If you become a CPA, you will comply with ongoing continuing education requirements. If you are not a CPA, you will want to keep learning and attending continuing education sessions. Number 7. Your roles will be challenging. Because you will often work with other teams that have little understanding of what accountants do, you will be relied upon to offer professional guidance on numerous matters that impact a business. You may be asked things you do not know. In these instances, remember your networks and professional development opportunities. One of the best things about being an accountant is that each day brings new things. You will never have a dull moment as you tackle new challenges and face problems to solve. Number 8. You will be in a profession that is respected and known for integrity and ethics. Accountants are respected business professionals, and accounting is known to be one of the most trustworthy professions. You will become a trusted advisor to others where you work, and your opinion will matter in making business decisions. Number 9. You will be so much more than the stereotypical bean counter. As an accountant, you will be solving real business problems. You will use your accounting education to provide accurate data for your company, data that will be used in decision-making. You will ensure the integrity of the financial data for your company. You will work in partnership with others in your company using your accounting knowledge and skills to help drive your company's success. Number 10. Rewarding and exciting work. There's a common misconception that accounting is just entering numbers into a spreadsheet and hovering over calculator tape day after day. Truthfully, accountants are helping their organizations in very exciting ways. Using financial data, you'll interpret the numbers and help the business move into new markets, start or end business ventures, launch new products, avoid unprofitable business moves, and find creative ways to reduce waste and unnecessary spending. The work you do as an accountant helps shape and grow the business for the future. Your organization will rely on your expertise in order to make tough decisions on how to build the business and support future growth. Number 11. Accountants can fight crime. Ever heard of forensic accounting? Essentially, it involves investigating financial crimes such as fraud, money laundering, weapons trading, and even terrorism. If you want to make a really positive contribution to society through accountancy, this could be the route for you. Number 12. The ability to start your own business. It is not uncommon for accounting professionals to become entrepreneurs. This often happens after years of on-the-job experience when accountants have developed a good amount of business contacts. Accountants may feel more comfortable after years of networking to use the contacts that they've developed to start their own business. Whether it's consulting or specializing in tax accounting and representation, the options are endless when it comes to financial affairs. Forbes magazine often lists accounting as one of the best for prospective college students, and this is likely because it is the type of profession that can hold its own in today's job marketplace. And it is often recommended for people who live with disabilities because of easy accommodations. Even as a self-employed accountant, there is good potential to earn a great deal of income just because of the steady demand for money management. With that, we've reached the end of today's episode all about why you should become an accountant. Are there any already established accountants watching that want to share even more reasons for people to choose a job as an accountant? Get involved and let us know in the comments section down below. If you enjoyed this video, remember to leave a thumbs up. If you think you've got what it takes to plunge into accounting and want to learn more about it, check out our very own course linked in the video description. As always, thanks for stopping by and watching. We'll see you again soon in the next one.